Jason from Jason McIntosh Auctions. Do you know what? Since we've moved, we're trying to do something new every time. So every sale, you're going to hear a different speaker that comes and chats with me about their hobbies, about an event, or about anything that's going on. So tonight, I have my good friend Barry Black, and he's going to tell me all why he collects stamps. Barry, why do you collect stamps?
Well, Jay, it goes back a long way when I was a kid. I used to get these serious migraine headaches, and I'd pass out. They were so intense, and my family got to learn that if you woke me up, I'd have the headache still. So they let me sleep, and I'd wake up in the middle of the night, sitting at the dining room table, on the bathroom floor, in the hallway. They would leave a light on for me, but I'd wake up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm wide awake, ready to do something. And so I couldn't turn on the TV because everybody's sleeping at the house. So my mom got me into stamp collecting. I was probably 8 or 9 at the time. And so at night I would soak stamps and sort them in my room, and it was a quiet, nice little hobby. And so I did that for years and years, and then you know, life goes on, and I got married and had kids, and the stamps sort of went in a box, and we're downstairs in the basement for years and years. And then I retired, you know, about 10 years ago, and I came here to Peterborough, and I saw an ad for Kawartha Stamp Club. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get back into my stamps. So I went down, pulled them out. Now I have a room in my basement that is just full of binders and stamps, and it's my tranquility. I go down there, I turn my music on, and I just sort stamps, and I put them together. I go to the club every couple of weeks, and we meet, and they're a great bunch of people. But what I've learned over the years is that the stamps, as much as they, you know, people say, you know, this one's worth this much, it's only worth what somebody's willing to pay. And the catalog says this stamp is worth this much because of the quality of it and its mint. But if nobody's willing to pay that much, you can't get that much for it. But if you find somebody that needs that one particular stamp to complete a set, they're willing to pay for it. And I've been caught up in that, where I've had sets that I want to complete, and I've paid good money for a stamp. But nowadays, there's been so many stamps come onto the market lately because of the aging population, and the older guys that collected now are, you know, leaving it in their estates, and family members, you know, don't want to do it. So it's almost like a dying art. When we have our CAPEX at the Kawartha Stamp Club, we try to encourage younger people to come in and start, because it's a great little hobby, and it's all over the world. It's amazing. And I started putting together a couple years ago a collection of space stamps, and it's absolutely amazing how many countries put out space stamps that have never been to space or been part of the space exploration. And even the you know, the moonwalk, they've used that photo on their stamps in different countries. And you know, JFK was part of it, and they've used him on those stamps. So when you start seeing those stamps from all over the world, it's really neat. And to get a map and go, well, where's the Congo? Where's Chad? You know, and find those places, and so it's really adds to the you know, the culture of what you're doing, and finding out where stuff is all over the world. And so when you travel, and I know there's lots of stampers out there that when they travel, they go to a you know, post office where they went and buy stamps, or find a stamp collector in that country and try to, you know, build their collection from there. But it's amazing how many people at the Stamp Club, you know, some people just collect Canadian, some people just collect US, some people just collect British, some people just collect stamps with trains, some people just with birds, butterflies. It's absolutely amazing. And people have no idea how many stamps are out there and the variations of them. But it's just, I love it. It's a passion, and you know.
That's really neat. Barry helps us when we get stamps in, or he just knows when we get the stamps in how to set them up or do whatever we can with them. And we really appreciate that. And we appreciate you coming out. And And Barry is one of the people that helped make this table. He made the tabletop. It's absolutely gorgeous. He spent a lot of time here and we really appreciate it.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks again, Barry.
appreciate what you do in the community, Jay. You're always working with different groups in the community and giving back, and it's so important that you know, we were at the chamber today talking about different things and how companies can get involved with charities and giving back. And so many companies are you know, wonder what's in it for me, and I've never got that from you. You're always like, what can I do to help? Okay, and it makes the community much better for it. Guys like you.
Thank you. Thank you. JasonMcIntoshAuctions.hybid.com.